Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim. We're back again to do another route that we haven't done much on. And this time it's the North London line. We've done the first two parts of these, coming from Clapham and Quattro service, one of which I didn't do very well on, it seems. And this time we're going to do number 3, late for work. The Class 378 take a delayed rush hour service from West Hampstead to Stratford in adverse conditions. It's summer, it's stormy, it's early in the morning. What can possibly go wrong? Grab that guidebook to all things trains, which is probably actually a book. Grab that guidebook to all things electric trains. That's a book as well. Oh, let's go. So yes, hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to Train Sim. Yes, if you're new to my videos, welcome indeed. Trains going out on the channel every single Wednesday. Something from OMSI on a Monday, Fernbus on a Friday. Every other Saturday is something from Flight. The opposite Saturday is something from Tourist Bus. As I'm recording this, though, we are going through some troubling times, so I'm putting out some extra content in the form of a Twitch stream on a Tuesday, so a Twitch stream from the previous week, some trucking on a Thursday, and on a Friday, we either have Random Sunday, so a first look at a game I've never played before, or Second Chance Sunday, so a chance to have another video from one of my regulars. So plenty of content for me, 7 days a week as I record this anyway. Once things return to normal, my normal schedule will resume. But in the meantime, hit subscribe. Hopefully plenty of enjoyable stuff for you to watch. Again, as I record this, I'm still planning a very long journey ahead. So look forward to seeing that on YouTube. Good morning, driver. This poor weather has been wreaking havoc on lines today, and you're running late as a result of delays. You have to make up for lost time, but drive carefully. Open the doors and let the passengers on board before departing for Stratford, calling at all stations along the way. Okay then, so open the doors. Pop it into that. Check outside. Need to put some lights on then. There we go. And we'll get rid of that and take that as a screenshot and put that back. So yes, we are calling at West Hampstead, Finchley Road, Hampstead, Gospel Oak, Kentish Town, Camden, Highbury, Canonbury, Hackney, Brompton Road, I can't read that. Stratford. Is it just me, or is that a really bad colour choice? Anyway. Okay, all passengers are on board. You're now ready to depart for Stratford, calling at all stations en route. Okay, so let's get rid of that, and let's make our way. So Finchley Road and Frognall Platform 2 is next. So yes, as I'm recording this, I've had a couple of attempts on Twitch at trying to complete a journey from Paddington to Weston-super-Mare in a HST, which I don't know yet if it will actually make it to a third attempt. So far we've had 2 attempts at completing the journey. I really, really want to bring you the content. So hopefully that may appear as the next week's video, and then I am trying to plan as well a long journey, so another 5 to 6 hour one, which I've got a few in mind, and then that will appear as well. So it's definitely more trains content coming up. Right, first stop is reached. Let's give it a stop and go. So yes, really do enjoy Train Sim. My second favourite sim currently, behind X-Plane, Flight. But I think this will be one that I just love, the variety of routes and the variety of trains. It's just awesome, and the fact that you can just jump in it as I did over Christmas and do an 8-hour trip from Paddington to Penzance in a Pacer, of all things. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. That was definitely a very, very long but very enjoyable journey. Right, Hampstead Heath is next. So make our way. Yes, definitely a bit adverse conditions. But yes, Train Sim, something that is definitely staying on the channel and will be staying weekly. I do really, really enjoy it. I'm enjoying streaming it at the moment. Again, as I'm recording this anyway, I am streaming daily on Twitch. And some of those videos do end up on YouTube. But not everything can. And unfortunately, Twitch then takes them down after a month. But hey, so certain things like this, Train Sim, if I do a long journey or any stream, it'll go out on YouTube, providing it works. So far, as I said, the attempt to get a HST from Paddington to Weston-super-Mare hasn't, as I'm recording this anyway. But you may very well see that next week. Right, Hampstead Heath coming up. So I'm not normally a fan of electric trains, but yeah, really fancied doing this one. The adverse conditions made it appealing. So into Hampstead Heath we come. Train by the side of us. Oh, look at that. That's not bad. Stopping. That's probably a better screenshot. There we go. Clapham Junction and Stratford, all in one. Have we got an interior? Oh, we have got an interior. And it's definitely rainy out there. That's the other train getting people on and off. We should be ready to go soon. Yes, we are. Doors are closing. And we get the OK. So Gospel Oak coming up. 0.61 of a mile. Yeah, I really, really do enjoy Train Sim. It's just very easy to do a really long route. And I really enjoy doing long routes. Right, we've got 20 zone coming up down here. And I may even tackle something out of the UK again at some point. You never know. Okay, so ready for the 20 as we come into Gospel Oak. Where we're speeding. Handily. I was sort of ready for it. So I got points deducted there for drive quality because I had to slam the brakes on. And points deducted there for speeding as well. So that's gone well. Because it's slightly downhill. And didn't anticipate that. Right, into Gospel Oak we come. Try and keep below that 20. Just about hear the rain. Oh, that was loud. About hear the rain on the roof. As we bring the train into Gospel Oak. And let people on. So we were due that 8:21:09. Our ETA is 8:21:10. So we were due in a second late. That's not bad going. And quite like the frequency of trains. Pretty much on par with services going the other way as well. And that rain does sound really nice. So doors just opened on the train next door. And mine are open and soon to be closing, which they are. Timeliness bonus was good there. Kentish Town West is next. And we get the OK to go. Careful not to speed on the way out. Damn it, he says, and then speeds. It's downhill, that's just evil. Alright, Kentish Town West. Coming up. I don't mind stopping services, but obviously in London stations aren't that far apart, so you don't really get a chance to build up any speed. My ideal train sim route would be a DMU with maybe a station every 5 miles or so. That would be absolutely perfect for me. But yes, it is looking rather nice though. Slow ourselves down as we come into the station. Hopefully it's behind me now. It should be. I'm not turning around. I'm just hoping it's going to appear at some point. There it is. Phew. And the whole train's going to make it onto the platform as well. Stop. Yes, it did. Every door open. Go me. So Kentish Town West is where we are currently. So if the trains are roughly on time, we should have another one coming towards us if we're evenly spaced out. Because so far, those two stations we've been at, we've had a train coming the other way. Nothing yet. But we will carry on. Camden Road Platform 2 is next then. So we've got a 45 limit currently and dropping back down to a 20, so I don't really want to be accelerating too much. In fact, I'll oh, there's the other train. Let's see. So we're not bad time-wise. So that train coming in slowly as well. Make sure we don't speed. Or try not to speed. But when it's a downhill grade, it's not easy. So we're probably going to be slightly late now to Camden Road. At least we get 40 mile an hour after it, so should be able to make up a bit of time. All being well. If you are new to my videos, then I will put a link below to the awesome Discord community that we have. Do please check that out. If you're into any sort of sim gaming and you want a brilliant community to hang around with, and maybe share some screenshots, share your favourite routes and trains, maybe get some ideas for routes that maybe you haven't thought of for train sim, then check it out. It is a fantastic community and one that I am very proud to be part of. Really, really do like it. I spend a lot of my time during the day in the community and absolutely love it. An awesome place full of awesome people. So check it out. The link is below. Okay, Camden Town is where we are. Rear doors didn't quite open. Oops. Yeah, definitely a very wet and windy day. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be going... What do I suppose we locked your face in this way? So I'm sort of sat on the edge of the seat. I'm literally on the edge of my seat as I prepare to move forward. And what is next? Where are we going now? Caledonian Road and Barnsbury. I'm guessing that was two previous stations that were amalgamated into one. 1 point, just over a mile. Oh, blimey. Long distance this don't know if we can cope. That's a long way. Right, wait for this 20 limit to... there we go. And up to a 40. Oh, whipping along now. We've still got 3/4 of a mile to go to get to our next stop. But so far, journey going okay. I'm loving the bad weather. It's really nice. You can just hear the rain on top of the train. We're not in Spain. This isn't a pain. No, I can't think of anything else. Right, slow ourselves down for... It's one of those. Slow ourselves down for Caledonia Road. And in we come. Slowly. Look how close the next station is. Blimey, you can just put a long footpath between the two. Try and make sure we get the whole train on the platform. I don't think we're going to do at this current braking pace. No. Oh yes, it did. Oh, yeah, it did. No, we're fine. We're all good. So you can probably almost see the next stop down there. Why hasn't it started the timer thing? I'm not in the right place. Let me pull forward a bit. There we go. I say, so I had to pull forward to open the doors again. I thought, why isn't it doing the station timer thing? Otherwise I'm going to fail the whole flipping scenario. Damn it. But no, we're all good. Gives some passengers a chance to continue to get on board this service going to Stratford and not the Upon Avon one. There we go. Highbury Islington is next, so less than half a mile away. There we go. We'll try that again then. So we've got a 40 limit, but we're not going to get a chance to do much of that. Oh, I don't know. I'm accelerating not bad. But our station is just here. Underneath the arches. Nope. Nope. No, I'm not going to sing it. I mean, it's not happening. Can't be a bit of Flanagan and Allen. Right, so Highbury Islington coming up next. That's a lot of braking. I don't want to go full. No, we don't. We're fine. We're fine. There was no panicking going on then. It was absolutely fine. I knew I'd be stopping in time, and we're all good. I think that was luck more than anything else, actually. I like the fact it's raining. That's just so nice. Is there another train in? How can I hear another train? I could hear another train. Right, Canonbury coming up next. Oh, I didn't get the beep beep. I might have missed it. It might have been outside the train. See, I don't like electrics, but it does sound quite nice. The only thing with this, I think, which I've said every time I've driven it, is the fact that when we're coasting, we get no noise at all. A little bit from the outside, but it's just too quiet in here for me. Right, thankfully we're getting greens all the way, so we should hopefully be on time. Fingers and everything crossed and all that. And into Canonbury we come. A bit too quick. Emergency brake setting. We're all good. Oh, it didn't like that, did it? Well, I was going too fast. Drive quality was a bit lacking then. Oh, it doesn't like me applying emergency brakes, which I suppose it wouldn't. Imagine if I wonder if in real life, if a train driver has to apply the emergency brakes, whether it does something or sends a signal to the control centre or something to go, hey, he's put the brakes on. And be, sorry about that. I was just concentrating. My mind was elsewhere. It was a thing that was happening. Come on then, let's get on the passengers. Dawston, Kingsland. Never heard of it. There we go. In 3/4 mile, another train coming the other way. Don't want to be accelerating too much because I've got to then slow down again. So it's just short bursts of power. And then we'll come down ready to brake. Bing. Where's the green? Up there. Why are they all different heights? One on the floor, one hanging from the gantry, and one on the gantry. So where are you supposed to look? Right, platform is just up there. I'm braking way too early for. Because, you know, me. There it is. I know it's going to appear at some point. It's that element of surprise when you're looking backwards. So there's going to be a platform appearing soon, hopefully, and I'm not going to miss it. Dawston, Kingsland. There we go. Let them on. Did the whole train fit on? I think so. Yes, it did. Oh, see, I'm just too good. Just call me a pro. A pro what? I don't know. Just a pro something. There's got to be something in there that I'm professional at, isn't there? Waffling. Waffling. I'm a professional waffler. It's a skill. It's an art, even. It takes all sorts to do it. Not the licorice ones, obviously. Licorice all sorts. I like the one covered in the dots, the blue and the pink ones. They were quite nice. Anyway, Hackney Central is next. Wow, I get random sometimes. Right, Hackney Central, in Central even, is the place that's coming up the station platform one. The next stop. I need more coffee. It's too early to be recording YouTube videos. Currently 9:05 in the morning, and this is the second video I've recorded today. See what I do for you? Why? What? That sign disappeared. I was about to read what it said, but it's backwards. Hackney Central is next. I hope everyone brought coats with them. Ping. Slightly delayed reaction there to the ping. Seen less trains coming the other way now. Not sure how frequent the service is. Oh, line coming down there. Where's that going? I want to go down there. Where does that go? I just like coming backwards into a station. Well, we fit it all on. Oh, I thought the rain had stopped for a second then. Please do not leave bags unattended. I like the fact that something as simple as having the clock on the platform that's tying in with the actual time, that's just something that's been done. Oh, he's rushing. Oh, we got police sirens. Homerton. Oh! Platform 2 is next. Oh, these do get more and more random. Just over half a mile to Homerton. Another place I've never heard of. That's going to be the speed limit change. As we come out of Homerton, then we go to 40, then we go down to a 25. That's barely moving. We got Hackney. Did we do a Hackney? How many Hackneys are there? We'll approach Homerton very slowly. Too slowly, in fact. So we'll just creep forward a bit more. See? That's not good. Should apply the brakes and not have to release them. One constant fluid motion. And not like that. Whole train's on. That's a plus. Be convenient if you lived here, wouldn't it? Like train station right next to where you live. Oh, another train coming the other way. Birds are twittering. Tweety birds. Right, Hackney Wick is next. Beep beep. Right, so we've got the 40. But then we got a 25. And then we got a 40 again, the other side of Hackney Wick. So we won't go too fast down here. We'll get ready to slow down. Ow! For our 25. Which we'll do now. And bring ourselves into Hackney Wick. Platform 2. Just about under the 25 restriction. We've got 20 coming up down the road. Well, not the road, the tracks, you know what I mean? The thing we're going on, the metal things. Tracks. Railway lines? Lines. Lines or tracks? Which are they? Are they tracks? Train tracks. Railway lines? It's the metal things the trains run on. Wow, this is slow. In fact, there's no noise as well. It's like just going really, really slowly. And into Hackney Wick we come. I just like that shot as it comes into the station. Oh, I don't think all the doors are going to open. Oh, it might be okay. And stopping. No, we're all good. All the doors opened. We are good to go. Right, so we've got a 40 coming up, and then there's 20 down here somewhere where we're going to end up slowing down again. Come on, passengers, get on the train. Doobie-doobie-doo. When you're a passenger, this isn't very long, especially when you're a driver. It's quite a long time. Oh yeah, Stratford Platform 1, 1.03 miles. Beep, beep. So our final stop coming up. Oh, that was close. That was close. I just managed to catch that. Alright, got 20 down here. So we'll get ourselves slowed down for that one. And that's reminding us of the change. So the Olympic Park. Is there. Obviously where the Olympics were held. A track change coming up then. We're going round here to the left. And then we've got a 15 limit coming up as we approach Stratford. And a single yellow, solitary, all on its own. Apart from the noise of the rain, it's very quiet. So I do like a diesel, see? At least you get the clatter of the diesel. I know electric's the future, but I do like a diesel. And then we come very slowly into Stratford International. And the end of the line, as the travelling Wilburys once sang. I do get very random. There's some buffers down here somewhere, aren't there? Yeah. So I've got to be careful as I don't go all the way down. Because the last thing I want to do is then go smashing into the buffers. So we'll put them on about there. There we go. So we've made it to Stratford. And yes, although I'm not a huge fan of electrics, that's actually not a bad one to drive. So I'll put a link in the description below to the line in case you want to drive it yourself. I'll also put a link in the description below, as I said, to the Discord server, so do check that out. And excellent run, driver. In a few minutes you'll change ends and make the reverse journey, but in the meantime, let's see how you did. 874 points, not bad. Could have done better. Not quite to Dylan and Liam's and Larwood's standards, but yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'll accept that. So there we go. We will end that there. So yes, check out those links below, and do check out that Discord server. It is a brilliant community. And hit subscribe if you haven't done already. And don't forget the little bell notification thing. It will let you know when I've got a new video up, which currently, as I'm recording this anyway, depending on when you're seeing it, 6 PM daily. And there's some new content from me every day. So there we go. We'll leave that there. Back with another line in another video. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.